Alrighty, folks. Hello, and welcome to Michigan International Speedway. My name is John Theodore. Thank you very much for tuning in. Streaming live on twitch.tv/John A. Theodore, and welcome as well to those of you watching on youtube.com/c/John Theodore who were not able to attend the live stream. Thank you very much for joining. Starting 9th in the number 6 this is the D-Class K&N Series. So we're starting one stop better than we finished in the the race I did earlier here this week here. So, you know, let's see if we can move up the board and threaten for a good finish at the end. Tony, is it a Grizzly on iRacing and all he just rides? Yeah, I mean,
beware, there's
interesting.
A car parked on the start finish line.
I would love to see be in a race with him. That's pretty cool.
There's definitely not a number 23 car sitting in the outside.
He might just be learning and processing things and working up to the point where he'll really get aggressive and get after it, or we'll see. That's cool. Here we go.
And we're coming to green this time, but
Pace car is going to be in. Probably don't need to. Dude, I would love to see Bubba Wallace stream iRacing. That's my boy right there.
He's definitely still there. Oh my God, he's still there.
You ready?
Oh, he's going! He's going!
Wow, why was there smoke on the start?
Door outside.
Why are we wrecking on the start?
Right outside. Still there. Outside, one wide. You're clear him.
That was close. That was very close.
You lied!
We're through lap 1. That was intense. This guy made it from 18th up to 9th. That's amazing. Yeah, I don't want to be all the way down there. I want to be second groove right now. Oh, those guys stream PUBG? I don't play any shooters anymore. I used to. Got that out of my system. Might go back one day and check them out. There's some good ones that look fun, that's for sure.
Big.
Ooh, big wreck behind us. Best way to miss those is to be in front of them.
Sorry guys, that's probably just expect to have a little more room.
So we're running 9th. Lift off the gas. Turn it in there. Trying to close in on the number 21. Back to full throttle right now. Draft definitely helps, and you want to use that to your advantage in the race as much as possible. Uh-oh, that ain't going to help. It didn't do too much damage, though. I don't see any wrinkle on the front, so that'll be fine. Might have even leaned the car out a little bit. How did I get it out of my system? I spent 2 years testing Modern Warfare 2. That was about all first-person shooter I needed. How are some people so good on one screen? I don't know, man. The screen, triple wide gives you better vision, but you just learn where the car is, you know? And as long as you know where the other guys are, you really don't need to see that stuff over there. You just learn to pay attention and have awareness. Every once in a while, not having the trips bites me, but I mean, for 99% of what you're doing with iRacing, they don't matter. My eyes are just forward right now. Yeah, I've never raced triple wide, so I don't know what I'm missing, I guess. Just work on working with what you've got. What I've got right now is a car that's loose. Head back out of it a little bit, that's alright though. We'll get him back in the next corner, or at least gain some of that back on him. Don't want to do that too many more times. I need these tires for the end too. Don't want to lose the draft on those guys. That's going to be bad. I need to start closing it back in. Back up the entry a little bit, pick up the exit. Nice and smooth, nice and smooth. Ooh. Gain back a 10th on him there. Pulled out a 10th on the guy behind me. He's in my draft. He doesn't look very big, so I can't be in these guys' heads at all right now with how far I'm back from them. I look like a speck. They're just focused on what's right in front of their nose, which is that next car. I need to get up there and start putting my the front of my car in their mind. I need to get a lot closer than where I am right now to do that. Uh-oh. 21 sideways. He saved it. I saved 21.
Clear.
Got by him, but now I need to get even I lost a little bit more to the next car, so I'm out of the draft further. Or further out of the draft. But I'm in 8th. And if those next 3 cars, all 3 of those, if I can pass them all, that's a top 5, which would be a really nice finish for me. Woohoo.
Way to go, 14.
Yeah, fair enough, Mike. I'm trying to have something to fight with for those last 10 laps. I've only scorched my tires a couple times. Other than that, I've been taking pretty good care of them. It's always interesting when those cars go down there and clip that dust on the flat part of the front straight. Staying right with him, not really losing or gaining, but I'm definitely not making the tires too angry with that line. Keeping it a little bit higher. That's maybe wearing the right front a little bit more. But I think I got a better run off the corner. Closed in a 10th on the 9. Need to get into that. I'm getting a little bit of drafting help, I think, from him. Maybe not. Need to close in a little bit and start getting that drafting help. Yeah, I guess so. The leader's just gone. Like, he's in his own zip code right now. We'll see, though, if in doing that, is he abusing the tires? Probably not. He's the number 1. My guess is that he knows exactly what he's doing right now. He's just on a rail. Working the throttle, nice and easy on the steering wheel. And gradually reeling this guy in. Kind of overdrove my entry a little bit there, but the 4 just got really loose on exit. I'm gaining a ton of ground on him. Let's see if I can make the move going into the corner. Not quite, but now I'm right on his tail. Now we're in the draft. And there's always a chance that he could lose it again. He and the 9 were both sideways there. Try to use this draft, you know, take care of the tires, and let's see if we can draft up to the cars in front. If an opportunity presents itself to make it move, of course we'll take it. But I mean, right now we're really still taking care of our stuff. And 5th is the goal, so I want to measure my time to 5th spot more than anything. Starting to use the brake a little bit on corner entry. Haven't been doing that all race. '18 has taken a really high line through 3 and 4. Just staying right with these guys. Yeah, okay, well, Gracely, I haven't been on for a little while.
2.1.
My new single life, though, changes the time slot a little bit. .6 of a second. Which isn't to say that I want to be streaming this late forever, you know. All things being equal, I do want a lady in my life, but it's got to be, you know, good for both parties. Dang it. That was all my mistake.
46.182. Keep it up, my man. About 10 laps to go, I think.
Didn't do any damage to the car, though. Just lost a lot of time and made the tires kind of mad. There goes the top 5. And, thank you. Yep, saved the car at least. But that cost us a ton of spots. Yeah, now it's going to be loose, right?
44.783.
Well, we'll see what happens. I'm just going to try to take care of the thing from here to the end. Nothing to be gained by spinning it out again. 3 seconds to the next car. And no pressure behind me, so... If we catch him, great. But with this few laps, catching him is going to be real difficult. There's only 8 laps to go as we cross the line here. And we're not gaining on him. He just pulled out 0.3 of a second on me.
Inside. Still inside. Clear. Outside. Door outside. Still out there. Clear, clear, clear.
Exactly. That high line was really interesting there.
Still outside.
But it cost me half a second overall.
Door quarter clear.
I mean, racing with this guy is going to cost me time. I'll try to draft him.
43.118.
And I can get back into the throttle a lot earlier when I'm really up high in that high groove. But, you know, while it does give me a better run down the straightaway, I seem to be losing a lot of the time in the corner. Fighting it. Uh-oh. Looked like the 7 might have made his tires mad there.
42.7.
I gained a second on him coming off of turn 4 that time. Kind of held serve through 1 and 2. He actually pulled a little bit on me down the straightaway. Let's see. Different line down into 3 and 4. And I lost time. Another 10th.
42.988.
4 laps to go. Or 5 laps to go. I was handing out freebies there. Everyone behind me rejoiced. Let's see, so running this line, let's try that. It's really having trouble letting me keep the foot in. Justin is still running the inside seam?
42.647.
Or is he running, which seam? Right here? Or is he running down to that second seam on the line that I was running for qualifying? Oh, that time I gained a little bit. Let's go down to that seam there. Oh no.
Where's that bear by with sheet metal at?
Son of a gun.
Behind you.
So, let's see. Did everyone bet crash or did anyone bet crash? Because I'm going to be honest, that's a crash. Oh no.
There we go.
Sorry. God dang it.
You've got to be kidding me.
Sorry. Sorry, man. That's my fault. I just lost it. I don't know what happened there. Thing's pretty badly hurt from the first impact I had.
You're driving on the apron. That's what happened.
I got a broken car, dude. I'm sorry. Ah. What happened there?
Pull it in the pits then.
Yeah, I was going to. Not gonna argue with you about it. Like, I'm not gonna argue with you about it, man. I'm sorry that I wrecked in front of you. My bad. Hey. All right. Two crashes. Son of a gun. One last race. And Zen exercise, you know, you got to challenge yourself. See fixed. And then this will be it. I'm going to go bet it no matter how this thing turns out. Now, just working towards it, you know. Another wreck happens, it happens. Oh, boy. It'll get clean eventually. I honestly don't know what's going on tonight. Bad karma, something. The luck will turn around. Whew.